Oh my god, chills. Ma'am, no, wait 1 second, I need to hear that again. Before we get to the main part of the video, I just wanted to reach out to you and ask something very important. If you have watched one of my videos before and find yourself coming back to my channel, enjoying the content that I am providing, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Obviously, if you already have, thank you very much. But if you haven't, just know that by subscribing, you are telling YouTube and the YouTube world just how much you are enjoying my content. It pushes my content out to more people, and it just helps with the overall algorithm. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I am a singer and a voice teacher, and today I am looking at a new singer for over on my channel. This was requested over on my Patreon. The link to my Patreon page can be found in the description below if you do also want to get involved. But yes, I will be looking at Brandi Carlile, The Story, Saturday Night Live performance. As always, I will be stopping and pausing and talking about the vocals, as this is a reaction and an analysis video. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, I've left the link to the original video in the description below. There are other links that you can find in the description below. Do go and check them out. But otherwise, let's get to the main part of the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brandi Carlile.
All of these lines across my face tell you the story of
I love this song.
so many stories where I've been, and now I got to where I am.
Oh my god, chills. I need to go right back. I didn't know if I knew it was this song. This wasn't the song that was come to mind. I apologise. I instantly knew. I didn't put the two together, this song, for some reason. But wow, let's go right back to the beginning. The connection, the ability to flip. Let's just go back. Wow.
All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am.
Oh, these lyrics. I'm going to cry. Where are my tissues? Okay, so far let's just look at these first two opening lines. Very connected. We are remaining in a thick fold connection. No like little flips of breath coming through. It's pretty much a consistent sound all the way through. There's a little bit of a kind of a little bit of a decorative run towards the end, but otherwise very storytelling, very connected to her speech-like quality.
Tell you the story of who I
Oh,
am.
then
So many stories where I've been, and now I got to where I am.
okay, there's still such a great level of like speech kind of storytelling in there. I love the wide open vibrato in her voice and the crackle in her voice as well as we're descending. It's just so raw and very vulnerable. Let's talk about the obvious things, which are the flips now, okay? Right, so she starts off this third line in a really lovely head-voice dominant mix, so that when she's kind of, and she kind of descends with that same quality, but then there's a sudden da-da-da-da-da-da, like kind of a reverse flip where we gain that strength and it's suddenly like like as we kind of descend in that territory. This is why it doesn't always have to be smoothly through it. Yes, we might not want this kind of thing happening all the way through, so it's good to strengthen the middle part of our voice, but it's so beautiful when we just allow the vocals to do what they want to do without kind of adding any sort of whine. But she's in a beautiful head dominant mixy place here, and as she just descends, maintaining that same quality, then suddenly woo in there, and then that beautiful flip in the second time, the second fourth line.
So many stories where I've been,
Crackle.
and now I got to where I am.
That is a flip there, out there. Oh,
But these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell them too. It's true. I was made for you.
Okay, I feel like this is becoming my favorite song. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's so beautiful when like a story resonates with you. You're like, oh, okay. A bit caught by surprise with the lyrics. And I just wanted to talk about the vowel modification on but these stories, right? Stories, because she's ascending and she wants to this time maintain a big thick full sound belt. We're actually just opening that or vowel to an R vowel. But these stories, so she's getting as thick and full as she wants up there.
But these stories don't mean anything.
She's so close to the mic.
No one to tell them to. It's true.
I love that.
I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam across the ocean blue.
I knew it was coming. I know. I need to pause. I haven't heard this song in such a long time. This is both so sad and beautiful. Yeah, that little crackle that we had earlier, the ability to kind of flip like delicately there. Now we're going full for it. There's a little bit of distortion within her voice. Love it. And I love the entrance of the band. I love that because she's actually a lot more dynamically louder and thicker there. She's still right close to the mic though as well. There's a lot of volume happening, so the pronunciation of certain words might be a little bit lost, but I love that because we're throwing lots of volume, the kind of in and out of this flip, yodel, crack, break of her voice, whatever we want to call it, is so harshly there and evident, which is really nice because she is kind of pushing her vocals to the extreme, not to the point where she's straining, but because she's in this thick, loud volume, the speed to quickly just like let it kind of go is so fast. It's so good. Oh, I love this. This is so nice just seeing this live. Again, really close to the mic, new U vowels, really small vowels. When it's not needed, she's keeping quite small. That's her natural kind of state. But like that storyline that she's like, and it was like an open vowel. That's because it's needed up there. I just love it. And that slight distortion still there. I will have to pause just because copyright, but she's so springy, jumping up and down. I love it. She's just got such a pure joy on her face. Like she's really enjoying it. When did this song come out? Like I'm sure she's been performing this song for such a long time. It's still just such a happy, joyous feeling.
see the smile that's on my mouth. It's hiding the words that don't come out. And all of my friends who think I am blessed, they don't know my head is a mess.
Do you hear how like everything's quite mumbly right at the end? Oh my god. The fact like, you know, she's just harsh vocals just before with all that distortion. Here we're hearing a little bit of the effects of that kind of dry crackle harshness, but she's still able to get those clear voice, like in that third line when she does is a little bit higher. It's still got this clear voice, which just means that it is more of a choice. Yes, it's kind of like an effect because she's just done that and it's naturally where her voice wants to go anyway, but it's also she's wanting it to lie like that because it's so much more linked with the story, vulnerable, achy, tired, like you see the smile on my mouth was the lyrics. That's all that matters. I love this.
You see the smile that's on my mouth. It's hiding the words that don't come out.
Like, what is, I need to just check those lyrics actually. It's hiding the words that don't come out. So she is literally not struggling, just unable to pronounce the words clearly, which goes with the line of the song. So that's why it's like a really magical pairing, because we can actually hear that within her voice, this performance. We can see everything that she is singing is matched with with the delivery of it.
The words that don't come out. And all of my friends who think I am blessed, they don't know my head is a mess.
I love the way that she sets that fourth line actually. They don't know my... What is it? They don't know my head is a mess. Yeah. They don't... She's actually using the TH to kind of anchor point and get this beautiful blend of a mix in this area of her voice that's a little bit higher than what the beginning part was. Really, really cool. So this is what I mean. She is still... She's using things to aid the story.
My friends who think I am blessed, they don't know my head is a mess.
Oh, flip.
No, they don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I've been through like you do, and I was made for you.
Oh, that little trail of her voice, she just like opens it, allows that vibrato, warm vibrato, that hey that comes in between. Oh, it's just so magical.
It was made for you. And all of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am.
Sorry, just notice how the lighter vowel choice, tell me the star, tell, was so much more lighter than tell me the star. She's kind of like pulling up, reach into that note, which does have a little bit more of a heavier feel overall. So this is where vowel modification helps us so much. If we know that in this case, that brighter air vowel, star, maybe just changing, manipulating that story vowel to the star, helps us get an overall brighter sound if we know that the star is a bit of a dark vowel for you, right? If we have an instantly dark vowel, it's naturally going to feel like it's a little bit more lower, a little bit more pulled down. So we just want to have everything that we can to brighten it, not lift up with the larynx, not get squeezed and cartoon-like, but vowel modification helps us out a lot. Yeah, really cool. That flip onto this chorus, which is just so thick. Let's just listen to that again. I love the BVs. Tell. Starries, yeah, there you go. That wasn't me laughing at the lyrics then, because that lyric is sad. Mean anything. Mean, anything. 2 different vowels, but here we're getting this, it's very, very similar. This is what I mean. When we keep things similar, when they're in the same similar sort of bracket, if it works in that sentence, go for it, because we know that's what it feels like. That's what's comfortable. We're going to get the best quality that we want from that vowel. Oh, that flip! Oh, I love that lower down. Ma'am, no, wait 1 second, I need to hear that again. Ooh. She kind of was like, it wasn't really vibrato because she was effectively placing them on those 2 notes. That's really interesting. I can't with these glorious flips. I love how there's so many in this as well. Every singer's going to have things that they naturally gravitate towards, which makes every singer unique. If we all sounded the same, that'll be pretty boring. So I love that this is what we're hearing so much of in here. Oh, beautiful head voice thin quality at the top. Nice. Slight return back as well. Oh. There's so much happiness. Oh, there's so much love and happiness. I love that. Yeah, I love that. It was a thinner quality. All the instruments dropped back. Just Brandi Carlile's voice, really beautiful. Absolutely smashing. Thank you so much for sending this one my way. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have got round to it. So I really, really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for being here. Do hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button if you did enjoy what you were watching today. And I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye.